you've been on the channel before. Either way, I'm really happy that you decided to join me. Thank you so much for stopping by. And in this video, I'm going to be tapping and scratching on some groceries. Lately I've seen a couple of grocery hauls in ASMR, and I think it's really interesting to see what products people get in different countries of the world. So today I'm here to show you some of the products that you would normally find in a Czech supermarket. I'm going to talk about those products a little bit, but I'm also going to talk about some things that aren't related to food at all. I would like to clarify something, mainly for the people that have been on this channel for a while, but even if you're new here, feel free to listen. I'm going to try to make it sound not so out of place. It's basically going to be a little story time. But for now, let me grab the first product. What better thing could I start this video with than some super spicy chili peppers? I actually haven't tried these yet, so I'm curious about them. I do buy spicy peppers quite often, but not the super spicy kind. It says Il Conte di Roma, which sounds Italian to me, and then it also says Piri Piri. I have no idea what that means. I think it's a kind of pepper. Piri Piri pepper. It sounds cute. It also says that it was packed in Spain. It's a product of Spain. And in the Czech Republic, we get a lot of fruits and vegetables from Spain because of the Czech Republic being more on the colder side, and it's quite cold here most of the year, so we can't grow certain kinds of fruits and vegetables here, or we can't grow them all year long, so we get a lot of imported vegetables and fruits. And most of them come from Spain because it's the closest exporter of these goods. So yeah. Let's see what else we have here. This is a vegetarian burger box It's actually just powder, and you make the vegetarian burger with it. So inside of this box there is a bag of powder. You mix that powder with hot water, then you form burgers out of it. You bake them or fry them, and you have a really nice lunch or dinner vegetarian burger. I think that some of you who have been here for a while have noticed that my comments get disabled often. Basically, whenever I post a new video, the comments get disabled immediately. It's never me disabling them. They always get disabled by YouTube. And then I have to turn them back on a couple of times until finally they stay on. And you can let me know if you enjoyed the video, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, how you are doing, and all the stuff that I love to read. I really love to read your comments. All of you guys are super nice, super sweet, smart and interesting, and I'm really grateful for this community, and I love interacting with you in the comment section. So I'm not very happy about the comments getting disabled all the time, of course. But at the same time, I've kind of come to terms with it. I just accepted it as a part of what I do. And the comments did eventually always stay on. So it really wasn't such a big deal. However, like 2 weeks back, I posted a video. It was in Czech. It was a Czech Ramble video. And in that video, I even specifically asked for comments. I was like, let me know some of the names of ASMR creators that you like to watch. Maybe I can discover someone new. So I asked for comments, but as soon as I published the video, of course, guess what? The comments got disabled. However, this time I couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't enable them. YouTube just wasn't letting me do that. So I was kind of upset about it. I was like, okay, so I have to fix this somehow. And I thought of contacting the YouTube support, or I think it's actually Google support. So there are 2 ways of reaching them from what I've heard. Either you can email them or you can chat with them in the YouTube Studio app. Personally, I prefer emailing over chatting. I think that I can explain things better in an email. So at first I looked for their email address but I couldn't find it anywhere. I just kept going in circles. So in the end, I decided to open the chat and see if anyone can help me with it. By the way, this is a cup of Greek yogurt. It's flavored blueberry. So there's just plain Greek yogurt, and at the bottom there is some blueberry. Oh, these are really good. Anyway, back to the story. When I got connected with someone from the Google support, I told them what issue I was having. I said that I can't enable the comments on my video, which isn't made for kids and doesn't contain any minors, because I know that YouTube has been trying to protect kids by disabling the comments on videos that are either made for kids or have minors in them. And whenever you upload a video to YouTube, it asks you, is it made for kids or is it not? And I always click, no, it's not made for kids. So I knew that that wasn't the problem. They wanted to see the video, so I sent them the video. I described what happens when I try to turn the comments on, and the person said that they will take a look at it and get back to me in a couple of minutes. So I waited, hopeful that it will get fixed, and when the person got back to me, I received a super long paragraph about their policy of protecting kids and saying that they have turned the comments off on millions of videos trying to protect minors. So I was like, that's really nice, I know about that, but as I said, there are no minors in my video, and the problem is that I cannot enable the comments. I just don't have that option. And the person again took some time to look at it, got back to me with pretty much the same answer. In all honesty, it wasn't really helpful. So in the end I just asked, so okay, so I won't be able to turn them on ever. And the person said that it will take them some time to really check what's going on, and they said, can I send you a follow-up email? So I said, sure, send me an email. And at that time I was still hopeful. I thought that within a couple of hours I would receive an email and they would tell me how to solve it. But as hours and days passed, I realized that that probably isn't happening. I did receive an email in which the person from the Google support told me that the team of technicians is talking about my issue or something. I also received a survey. I didn't complete the survey because I wasn't very satisfied with the support, and I just didn't want to make it harder for the person. I know that these tech support guys don't have an easy life. They always have to be polite no matter who they're dealing with and all. So I just didn't want to be rude, so I just ignored the survey. I think that now YouTube would let me enable the comments on that video, but by now they have been disabled for so long that I don't really see any sense in doing that, so they're still off. But at least I got the chat with the Google support for the first time. New experience. And this is a red pepper, as you all probably guessed. Our next item is milk. And now this is kind of interesting because I know that, for example, in Canada, people get milk in bags, and I was always kind of shocked by that. We get our milk in boxes. The boxes are in different colors based on how much fat the milk contains. So there is milk that is basically without fat. I believe that comes in green containers, in green boxes. Then there is milk that has a lot of fat in it, that comes in red. And this is kind of the milk in the middle. It says that it has half of the fat, and that comes in blue boxes. But if you tried a bit harder, you could definitely find milk in bottles in Czech supermarkets too. I'm used to buying the boxes, so that's what I do. It says mléko on this side, which is the Czech word for milk, and then it says mléko on the other side, which is the Slovak word for milk. Some of you know that the Czech Republic and Slovakia were one country for a very long time, and we still share a lot of things. History, culture, our languages are super similar, as you can see. So this is what you would see on a lot of the products. There would be the Czech word on one side and the Slovak word on the other one. Now let's just end this video with some crinkles. These are whole grain pasta. And I believe that this is actually a German product. The Czech Republic is bordered by Germany, so we get a bunch of German products here as well. And I love whole grain pasta, so it's something I always have at home. And if I don't know what to cook, this is my choice. Okay guys, so that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for all of your support. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're doing well. I always wish you the best. Have a great rest of your day. Or have a great night. And I'll see you again soon. Looking forward. Bye. Or good night.